Okay, here we are back in Zero Time Dilemma. So, we're picking up with Team D, and I chose this segment of the flowchart because it's not as long, and I only have about 2 hours before I have to stop for the weekend. So, my goal is to make sure I have enough raw footage to edit and splice together, and from there we'll be playing it by ear. But in the meantime, let's jump in and see where we land. And the answer is... Outbreak.
Are these things robots?
Yeah,
Are they real?
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello? He's not very friendly.
It's probably just out of power.
Still, why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were being made here.
Made?
Yeah, Zero's probably manufacturing them. It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Sigma, why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
Again?
Again?
Diana, what time is it?
It's 1810.
There's no use wasting time in a place like this.
Let's just find some way out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I was expecting a little bit more talking. Before we jump in, I want to look at the flowchart globally. So if we were on this route, Phi would be dead. We have to be right here. I guess that would be the cinematic, the escape. That makes sense. Looks like a robot. Frame of all of them looks the same. They're all made by the same person. High volt contractor. All connected by cords, from some electricity. Is it gonna move? Maybe it's just for display. It'll move with power, we just need to figure it out. Each robot here looks a little different from the other ones. Probably prototypes, you can see a bit of trial and error going on in the designs. So the ones made later are better than the early ones. So that was a stab at old people, I guess. Let's not touch it. It says cut Charlie. And I wonder if that explosion actually got picked up on the microphone. Dummy color, red, blue, white. Closed now, surveillant. Timer circuit. Screwdriver group. A taser? From the left. Let's write this down. 4 right. 1 left. 2 left. 4 right. 3 left. Cut Betty. But we like Betty. Why do we want to cut her? Did Zero make this? I don't know if he did or not, but I do know he's the one who prepared it. How do you know that? These things like games and the robots aren't something you need in a nuclear shelter. Makes sense. This one doesn't seem to be working right now. Strange machine, let's leave it alone. I think this device was originally in the nuclear shelter? Looks like a game no matter how you look at it. Maybe it's a hobby of Zero's? Well, that's a picture of Zero playing when he's bored. If the controllers react at all. This is wire cutters. Looking on about the machine. Damn. I don't want to look at the red thing, but oh well. So we have green buildings here. Is this a lathe? A machine tool for drilling holes in metals? There's something here. Something written on it. Contact between the red and blue balls will result in an immediate powerful explosion. Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this is a warning message. Wait, is this a bomb? It explodes just from the red and blue balls touching. We better keep our distance. White, red, blue. Alex, Betty, Charlie. That's easy because they're in alphabetical order. Now the thing is, I don't remember seeing anything we could take apart exactly. Because right now we do have the tools to do so. Don't see a handle. I don't even understand what's going on here. Safer to use the stun gun on the contactor than yourself. That's green and white. Right now I'm looking at some sort of indicator for the names, maybe? No, let's give it a shot. 4 right, 1 left, 2 left. Okay, you have to start with the one on the left. Okay, are they gonna try to kill us? All 3 of them are activated now. They're in strange poses. Just hope they won't try to hurt us. Pleasure to meet you. I am Alex. What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Maybe it's an older model. I am Betty. Nice to meet you. What's up with this one? Strangely super hyper. No, anger. Put down set timer to 0 seconds, please. I think it's angry? Set the timer to 0 seconds. What does it mean? No, let's talk to the blue one. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. It's more fluent than I expected. It's so human. His tone of voice could use some work. Could you be any rude or human? Only set to 0 seconds. What is that? The detonation box. Betty's activated the timer inside the box just now. The ignition signal will transmit in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Damn it, I knew it. We never should listen to that robot. It can be disarmed if you choose. You only have to cut the correct wires inside. Don't pick the wrong one. Hence, the right wires should be left by the designer. So we only have to cut the correct wires in the detonation box? Does that mean there's a blueprint around here? That's right, there's no time. Like there's no white wire here. Cut Charlie. So we're supposed to cut the one on the right? Or wait, Charlie is purple. No, what color is Charlie? Blue. Look, the device began to move. Not good. If balls collide, will explode. We need to make sure they don't. As worried. So this thing starts moving, we fail to disarm the box. We need to be more cautious. We disarmed it, now we just need to move the screws from the corners. So if you notice, these weren't actually connected to anything. It's like they're just some wires taped on or something. That's what they meant, if only we know sooner. Thing's staring at me. This one bottle, maybe he feels an affinity. Please, take this. Is that a note? Cut Betty. It's hammers and a pendulum. Be able to take this thing off. Not very exciting for a bomb defusal, I'll admit. I love lamp. Drink your milkshake. I am Spartacus Geronimo, so this thing is filled full of memes. What in the world is wrong with this thing? Why did it move there? I don't have time for this right now. We have to disarm this box first. I'm just cutting blue, screw it. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Here's Johnny. I'm the doctor. Hoo. Thing moved again. Doesn't look like it's going to do something. We have more to disarm. Can we zap the thing? We have one less wire to cut. Master dummies and ultimate cut. What's he saying so suddenly? Cut the timer wire. The one with the oldest memory has the answer to which one it is. Is that mean the oldest one? Cut Betty. The timer is the left one according to this. This was by far the stupidest set of puzzles I've seen all damn game so far.
Seems like it went all right.
Let's go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
Where's Gab?
I don't see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Whoa. He could be coming through the air vent?
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
Robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
I've made a few before, in the past.
You made robots?
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI. The frame was built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan. No, maybe that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth, I was simply lonely. I spent several decades of my life alone, in the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee. Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
So that's why the robots...
I recreated Dee's appearance as best I could. I made her thought patterns match as close as possible. I spent 25 years completing her. And of course, it was impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee. Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot. I named her Luna. Luna was very devoted to me. I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. Do you hate me?
No, I'd never. I'm just really confused. It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
No. You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
What is it?
I've come up with a plan.
Plan.
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
The hall for the elevator.
So that would mean?
If we open this door, we can get out of here?
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
What?
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
Wait, you don't mean... If I remember right, we only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
Huh?
The two of us. We'll see you back in the lounge.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
Men lift the heavy stuff. It's been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one!
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay? If those two balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
For real? Phew. All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two. More importantly, looks like the timer can only go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
Alright, gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I think this is far enough.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 No, 20 seconds.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, fire. That is all.
No. How?
The execution.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 1330.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I...
kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Did you really believe that I wouldn't notice?
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction. You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before!
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets. Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do? There are 3 minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
Hey, wait! Diana!
What the hell was that?
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
It doesn't matter. It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid. There's no way we can get inside. This is...
A protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
I'll do it.
No, Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late. Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on. Let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
Okay, I have stuff to talk about, but we'll worry about that later. We'll do the suicide play first.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Diana, you...
Phi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
I can't.
So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
This. No!
I was expecting a little bit more in terms of scenes, but yeah. So, to fully explain stuff on this side, I'm going to have to go into some pretty in-depth spoilers for Virtue's Last Reward, I'm afraid. As you may have guessed, the D from his story is Diana. She He eventually dies. That's why he makes Luna. Luna's modeled after her as best as possible. And I guess he thinks of Luna as the daughter he and Diana didn't have. And then I don't know if she may have been the egg donor for Kyle or what, but she may be his mother, even though Kyle is technically a clone.
Where's Sigma?
He's still in there.
Sigma! Sigma! What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
You... lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die?
That's not it. It's just in case. I won't die. I will save everyone in Q-Team. So...
Sigma! 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 No! Sigma! Sigma! Sigma, hang on!
My God. We need to get him medical attention. I'll go check the other room.
It's okay. The shower's stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
No! Please, no!
Damn it. Why?
This child... Why such a small child?
Hey, are you all right?
Why? Where are the others? I see. They're all dead. I'll be joining them soon. Zero told us. It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return.
What did you just inject me with?
Maybe you've heard of it. That virus. Radical 6.
If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
What? Did you...
Well, Do you like it? My present to you.
Vi, wait!
No.
Who knew this would happen? My body like this? Thigh injected with Radical 6. Everything points to a single truth.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future. Well, I guess for Phi, it would be the past. Diana, you must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No, the two of you need to get out of here. I'm the only one who should stay.
There's no point. A rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then, kill me. Kill me and burn my remains, now!
Why?
There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading. Come on, hurry! 6 billion lives are on the line!
I can't. There's no way I can do that!
Diana, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Vi.
Hey! Can you hear me? What's going on? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond!
I suppose this was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma. The me who will return here from the future.
A rabbit in my future unlocked. Okay, to explain what just transpired. That is the ending that links to Virtue's Last Reward. The achievement is referring to the Logomorph, which is the avatar of Zero the Third. He's basically hosting the game for you during Virtue's Last Rewards, and Sigma himself is playing, even though it's the Sigma that's missing from here that's playing the third game. But otherwise, that's how Radical 6 got unleashed, courtesy of Diana. Something along the way will kill her, which leads to Luna's creation. In order for Phi to survive, she has to be cryogenically frozen, I guess. And there was an ending in Virtue's Last Reward where Sigma comes back to his present and discovers his arms and eye are gone. So if you saw the arm keyword pop up here and there, that was foreshadowing to this, where he lost his arm. So I don't think that opened anything new here. Nope. So yeah. Circle of Fate, and then there's something way past this that we have to unlock as we go. But I am starting to run out of fragments to do, so we have to hit some sort of tipping point sometime in the near future, otherwise I simply won't be able to pass. But anyway, Virtue's Last Reward, if I can think of anything else to mention, I will put that in the description, since I have to edit this video, splice stuff together, cut stuff out, and all that. But anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.